We got him. Forge into Iron Fist. Review Human Torch. We have 32 power. Do it one more time. 64. Ghostspider, bring him back. 128. And Shang-Chi for the game. Victory. Incredible. PsychoSquid, good game. What happens when we combine a move deck with a bounce deck? What? Let's find out. What's going on, guys? Legion Tato here, and lately I've been having a ton of fun with this new hybrid combo deck. What I love about this list is that it seamlessly blends two different combo decks into one cohesive strategy. First, we'll go over each card's purpose, then how to set up our combos, and lastly, some substitution options for some of the more flexible spots in the deck. Starting with the 1-drops. All these cards, except for Human Torch, have an on-reveal ability, which lets us capitalize on using their abilities 2 or even 3 times with the help of Falcon and Beast.
FBI, open up!
Let's talk Forge. This card gives every card in the list a boost in power, but the most important target is definitely Human Torch, since he'll double that boost whenever he's moved. Hawkeye's ability is easy to trigger in this fast-paced deck and is a perfect target for bouncing, typically ending up with at least 7 power. Iron Fist and Ghostspider serve a similar function. These two can help push or pull cards into locations that are hard to reach, such as Death's Domain, Luke's Bar, and Sanctum Sanctorum, to name a few. They are also used to help Human Torch and Dagger grow in power. Their low cost makes it possible to string them together in one turn to pull off some nutty combos that we'll get to shortly. Dagger and Human Torch are your main targets to move in this deck. Both are low cost and can grow to absurd numbers when everything falls into place. These two will be doing the heavy lifting in our lanes. Luke Cage is a flexible card that covers a lot of our bases. Since the core of our deck involves buffing our cards, he offers protection against cards like Shadow King, Valkyrie, and the High Evo package, among others. Not only cards, but locations like Jotunheim and Negative Zone don't affect us while he's in play. Falcon and Beast are what makes a bounce deck. In this list in particular, they help in a variety of ways. First, they help us reuse our abilities. Second, they help avoid or at least offset our cards getting destroyed or reset by Killmonger and Shadow King. And lastly, they help us lose priority so that our Shang-Chi flips last for the biggest impact. Jeff is another flexible card that just fits in most decks due to its versatility. It can get into locations easier than most, and is a great second target for Forge since it'll be able to beat Professor X and at least tie with Doombot. Cloak gives us the option of moving multiple cards at once in order to make room for combos while making it more difficult for our opponent to predict which locations we will commit to. Lastly, Shang-Chi. This deck can lose priority with the help of Bounce, which is great for one of the most powerful reaction cards in the game. With the help of our other cards, Shang-Chi can dominate a lane all on its own. Now let's go over combo setups. There are many combos in this deck. While it's best seen in live scenarios that I will show shortly, let's go over how to construct one on the fly. Let's first break down a combo into 3 parts: starters, mids, and enders. Our starters are Forge and Iron Fist. Once they're played, they are ready to lend their strength to our mid cards. Our best mid is Human Torch, followed by Dagger. They are our main ways to put power on the board and gain the most benefit from being buffed from our starters. Our enders are Ghostspider, Falcon, and Beast. These cards help us reuse both our starter and mid cards, which help us double down on abilities as well as relocate our cards. Here's an example of using a starter, mid, and ender. Playing Forge or Iron Fist, Human Torch, Ghostspider, and Falcon or Beast. If we play Beast, we need to make sure all 4 cards end up on the same lane, so that all our 1-drops get reduced to 0 cost. If we play Falcon, then location doesn't matter here. Repeating the combo again lets us buff our Human Torch to 20 power if we used Forge, or 32 power if we used Iron Fist. Now, onto substitution options for the more flexible spots in the deck. Luke Cage and Jeff can be substituted for Elsa Bloodstone to help with additional buffs to our cards. Kraven, who benefits from our move cards. Silk for her high stats that also pairs well with Kraven. Angela, who is able to proc multiple times off of our low cost cards. Or if you'd like to have better answers to decks that are currently meta, Shadow King, Goose, Armor, and Mobius all have answers to different types of decks. As for Shang-Chi, he can be substituted for Shadow King to reset the lane in our favor, Bishop to pile on power with the amount of low-cost cards in this deck, Hit Monkey, who's a decent finisher with all the low-cost cards we run, Enchantress to counter ongoing decks like the current season pass card Miss Marvel, and lastly, there is America Chavez for more consistency in our combos and a solid second lane finisher if we already have something else established there. The next matches will showcase this deck's strengths to capitalize on and weaknesses to watch out for. And if I've helped you in any way thus far, consider hitting the like button and subscribing to let me know you enjoy these types of videos. Thank you and enjoy the matches. TonySturk. Are you Tony Stark's relative?
You serious?
All right. Deep Space. Another card that, you know, no fun zone. So bad for us, but, you know, also bad for most decks, right? So that's okay. We have Falcon, Shang-Chi, Ghostspider, and Iron Fist. So right now we're gonna chill a little bit, gonna see what the second location is. Fisk Tower. Ooh, not very good. Okay.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Oof. So this is where we start thinking about retreating, depending on where. I mean, I guess, you know, turn 3 is when you should really start considering it. We'll see. But these two are looking horrible for us. So we can't move into Deep Space. We can't. Okay, Xandar. I guess that's more of a neutral card. Let's see. Let's put down Forge. Yeah, we'll put down Forge. Just so they don't get the buff. Then we can Falcon it back, right? Put down a 5 here on Deep Space. We don't really have a lot of I mean, yeah, we have like 4 is our highest one. Oh, okay. All right. I see you're trying to help us, so I won't deny that. I'm wondering if I should Ghostspider here then. Yeah, let's Ghostspider. By turn 5 and 6, they're gonna have 7. Okay. They have Wong, so they're looking to maybe White Tiger. If they have White Tiger, they would snap right now. But I see that they are not, so let's go with Beast into Dagger here. Okay, they played 2 cards. So, not White Tiger, at least not yet. Jeff and Ironheart. Okay. So, very good chance that, yep, okay, they won that second location. Final turn. If they got that Odin on deck, then we could get rid of the Odin. We'd get rid of the Odin. And it means that they're not going to do anything in Deep Space. So let's do that. If they play White Tiger, then we lost that. But Gamora? Okay. Gamora's fine. That's fine. That works. So we Shang-Chi their Gamora. We win the 3rd location. And yeah, just Hawkeye all on his own. No powers. Whoever said that he does not belong in the Avengers, this is proof that all you need is a little bit of hope. You send Hawkeye, the human, out into Deep Space with his arrows, no quivers, and he gets the job done. Alright? TonySturk, good game. Johnathan, what's going on, man? Alright, so Lechugilla, everyone's favorite location. We drew into Cloak, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Shang-Chi. So we're gonna end this turn. Iron Fist doesn't have anything that they want to push. And oh, okay, Rickety Bridge. Alright. Another card that doesn't have a lot of fans. Okay, so let's set up Hawkeye. And I'm tempted to put Iron Fist in Rickety Bridge too, just in case they decide to play something in there. But I mean, we're just gonna trade for a 2-drop if they do, so probably not worth it right now. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, cool card. Simple as it gets. Okay, so we want to play Beast by turn 4. I'm going to play Iron Fist here, and then Luke Cage in the middle, so that we can get into Lechugilla without having to shuffle the 3 rocks since we're moving them there. Okay, we got a snap from our opponent. That's okay. So we have options now. We can start building Dagger, or we can go the bounce route. So sometimes you have to make that decision. If we go the bounce route, then, or the movement route rather, and put Cloak here, Dagger here, we'll be able to... No, actually, I got one better. Yeah, let's just do Beast, because at least we can then play a 0-cost Iron Fist to help Dagger. Yeah, it'll help us set up future turns with all 3 cards. And then there goes Human Torch. Okay. Okay, so 2, 4. Yeah, this is perfect. We're gonna want to play pretty much all the cards. Let's put down Cloak here, Hawkeye there, and then Nova Roma, Iron Fist. Yeah, no, let's do this instead. Yeah, let's do Human Torch Falcon. That way we're able to reuse Hawkeye and Iron Fist a 3rd time. Okay, interesting strategy by Johnathan. Okay, Hawkeye sets up. Iron Fist is next. Push Human Torch. Get that buff. Next comes Falcon. Brings back our 1-cost. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. So we're going to set up Iron Fist here to push Dagger, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. It'll push Dagger to an 8. Which is more than enough, even if they have a blue marble. It's going to be enough to beat that left location. So that's done. We're then going to play Human Torch and Ghostspider it back. And then Hawkeye there. Yeah, we'll snap back on the last location. Check this out. Dagger goes to the left. Max buff to 10. Human Torch in the middle. Ghostspider pulls him. Gets doubled. Now we got 19, or 17 rather. Hawkeye for another 7. Yeah, into Jane Foster. So it looks like they were playing some sort of Thor deck, but didn't quite pull through. Good game though. Good game, Johnathan. PsychoSquid, what's going on? Camartage. Camartage is great for this deck. 100%. We can double down on Forge, double down on Hawkeye, double down on Iron Fist, believe it or not. Okay, so just like the Avatar, they're playing 0. Oh, that's great. Okay, Wakandan Embassy hitting Human Torch is awesome. Let's see. It'd be nice if Ghostspider was Iron Fist instead, but we'll take it. Lizard, okay. Might be running a Shuri deck. Okay, let's see. Falcon. Okay, let's Let's retreat. Get our stuff back. There goes Sauron, yep. Gonna play Human Torch, Ghostspider, and then Cloak. And Jeff as well. So, yeah, what I'm thinking is you set it up this way where you try to move as much as you can, and with the Ender, with Falcon, you wow, that really messed us up. Interesting. So what ended up happening was the Stardust Citadel moved the position of each location, meaning that now we can only move to the right side.
Wow, incredible!
So that messed us up. Not like, you know, it's fine. All we gave up was 16 power from Human Torch doubling, right? That's not a lot. Let's not panic. We have Falcon and we have Forge. So let's try to concentrate our efforts on the middle location and the left location. So we're gonna Forge here twice. Yeah. So Falcon brings everyone back. Forge is gonna hit the next target with an extra 4. Okay. They go first, so they might armor. I don't know. They might armor. If they armor on the left location, they'll have 19. We have 20 here. Sorry, 20. More than that. 24. We can give it to Human Torch too, just to. Sure. Sure. No problem. Yeah, let's make it impossible for them to actually win this. Okay. Let's move Jeff here. Oh, right, because we have... Okay, Iron Fist into Human Torch, which will move him all the way to the left. We'll bring him back with Ghostspider, and Shang-Chi will take care of the left location. Yeah? Let's try this out. Okay. Yep. We got him. Forge into Iron Fist. Review Human Torch. We have 32 power. Do it one more time. 64. Ghostspider, bring him back. 128. And Shang-Chi for the game. Incredible. PsychoSquid, good game. To wrap things up, Bounce and Move is a super fun and combo heavy deck that can explode and really keep our opponents guessing until the end. This deck is strong at building up momentum early without having to commit to any one lane until the late stages of the game. Has innate protection with the help of Bounce, and is able to capitalize on hard to reach locations using its move cards. Learning to retreat early in situations where a Professor X blocks the middle lane or a Killmonger wiped your important cards early is key here and will help us reach higher ranks that way. With that said, I hope you guys take this deck for a spin and have fun making it your own. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.